What would you do if you found a library that only opened at midnight, where the books contained real people's memories?
Sarah had always been a night owl, but working the graveyard shift at the 24-hour diner meant she often found herself wandering the empty streets at 3 a.m. That's when she first noticed it. The old Carnegie Library on Elm Street, its windows glowing with a warm, golden light long after closing hours.
Curiosity got the better of her. Sarah approached the heavy oak doors and found them unlocked. Inside, the library was alive with activity, but not the kind you'd expect. Books floated gently through the air, reshelving themselves. Pages turned on their own, whispering secrets in languages she'd never heard. And behind the circulation desk sat an elderly librarian with silver hair and eyes that seemed to hold centuries of stories.
"Welcome to the Midnight Library," the woman said without looking up from her ledger. "We only serve those who truly need our stories." Sarah learned that this place existed between the hours of midnight and dawn, collecting tales from every soul who had ever lived. The floating books contained real memories, real experiences, real lives. "Choose wisely," the librarian warned. "Once you read a story here, it becomes part of you forever."
Sarah's hand trembled as she reached for a slim volume bound in midnight blue leather. The moment her fingers touched it, visions flooded her mind. A love story from 1940s Paris, so beautiful and tragic it brought tears to her eyes. When she opened her eyes, the book had vanished, but the story lived within her now, as real as her own memories.
As dawn approached, the library began to fade. "Will I see you again?" Sarah asked. The librarian smiled. "The Midnight Library appears to those who understand that every life is a story worth telling. When you're ready for your next chapter, we'll be here." Sarah stepped outside to find the building dark and empty, with a "closed for renovation" sign on the door. But in her heart, she carried the love stories of strangers and the knowledge that some places exist only for those who truly need them.